raids currently going on at a news website of its employees, staffers and the journalists associated with it. This news website is Newsclick. Delhi police is currently raiding some of those locations, and remember there were charges against in the month of August also when the Enforcement Directorate had taken action of allegedly crores of rupees of funding from China and to peddle pro-China propaganda and information. Now those were charges against then. What is the reason now that Delhi police has gone ahead and raided some of these locations? We'll go across to Ashutosh Mishra, my colleague, joining us. Ashutosh, what do you hear? What are the information coming in? Where are these raids taking place and why Delhi police?
Well, what we are hearing from the sources that it is the new, fresh FIR has been filed exactly in the same case where the Enforcement Directorate was carrying out a probe. And since then, when the ED was wanted to arresting these Newsclick staff and the employees, then it was a court order. And this morning at around 7 o'clock, multiple locations in Delhi and NCR have been raided by the Delhi police and also the special cell. In fact, right behind me at the Greater Noida is high-rise society Mahagun, where is the residence of Abhisar Sharma, who's also a Newsclick employee who also does videos for the Newsclick, have also been raided. In fact, Delhi police and also along with the CISF, I've just seen they're inside and they just reached around 7:10, and so clearly it's more than 1.5 hours. What I'm also told, the phone, laptop and other electronic gadgets are also being seized by the Delhi police. Sources also suggesting this could be a fresh FIR even under the UAPA, and in that case even the bail makes really difficult. So the journalists of the Newsclick, all staff, be the Praveen Purkaya staff, Rajaura, Hashmi, Abhishar Sharma and all other staff from their offices, their residences have been raided by Delhi police.
Ashutosh,
I don't see really much.
Yes, Ashutosh, where are you presently? Are you at one of the residences of one of the journalists who's been raided? Are you at the office of the Newsclick? What are we hearing? So these are multiple locations that are being raided.
In one of such places, which is Abhishar Sharma's residence in Greater Noida, which is exactly right outside the society I'm standing. I could see Delhi police van with the CISF personals on the residential premises. Exactly, not very much tight security here, but since those officials along with the CISF have gone inside, his phone and laptop has been seized. Of course, that's a process of investigation. And at around 7 o'clock, the officials from the Delhi police knocked his door, and since then we're hearing the information about the raid all across Delhi and NCR against all the the Newsclick employed staff, those who contribute for Newsclick. Of course, the case is very much known. You already mentioned that case has been going on since August.
All right, so that's Ashutosh Mishra tracking about the raids that are currently on, about some of those journalists associated with the Newsclick. He'll be tracking all the latest coming on this big story. Remember, earlier the allegations have been whether there was Chinese funding, and there were international publications that have published that there was an international propaganda link, how it was funding certain media organizations, specifically the news portals, to try and push out pro-China propaganda. But what is the reason that today, early morning, Ashutosh is telling us 7 a.m. that this raid has taken place? He's standing outside one of the journalists' house and says that phone and a laptop has been seized already as part of the investigation. Abhisar Sharma has also taken to social media site X and has said that 2 devices, electronic devices from him, have been taken away by the Delhi police. It appears the police is still there. These are the vehicles. Ashutosh has brought us these visuals exclusively of the Delhi police vehicles that are seen at the residence of one of the journalists associated with the Newsclick.